Right. Hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with Merlin. Season 5, episode 12. So yeah, this is the last two parts. I was wanting to do both parts in the same day, but I cannot, sadly. So I have to wait till next week, just because it's just busy. But Merlin finds himself facing the future he fought so long to avoid. So a lot happened last episode. We got a lot of progression with Mordred. Like I say, the whole Mordred situation is just a sad in itself. Like I say, I'm glad Arthur judged the girl on what she did, not the magic, and yeah, him not seeing that Merlin gave another chance, that Arthur gave another chance, is just such a shame. I don't know. It was a tough situation. Last week's comments was S. Man, this episode was 10 out of 10. The character dynamics changing, the intensity of the conversations, the acting. They were all really good. When I first watched her, I hated Mordred. See, I never actually disliked Mordred. I was curious what they were going to do with his character, and I think they did a very good job. But then again, I was young. I really, really feel for him now. Whilst Cara is in the wrongs in terms of the law of Camelot, in her eyes she's fighting for freedom. Given Uther's huge legacy and Arthur is still banning magic, I do get it. If she pretends to repent, she would have lost her integrity. I can see that. I think like like it's I yeah, when you're fighting for your side, like, and you know you're in the right, why would you repent for it? And yeah, you are correct with the history of Uther, and Arthur's not really changed anything yet. Even though we know Arthur specifically, not everyone knows Arthur as well as we do. So it do make sense. I love Arthur specifically. His reason was the murder and not the magic. I also don't get how Arthur really thought Mordred would forgive him or stay by. Of course, he was going to leave, and oh my god, Emerson Merlin's reveal was perfect. That reveal was a hype. It was so good. So if you put, I've been waiting for your reaction to that Emerson reveal. Seeing it ever since you started watching the season, and yep, the hype for the scene is real. It's one of the best of the season. It feels a tad rushed for the Mordred arc. I really wish they had built it up throughout the season. I do agree, like it just sort of like did. It weren't as like bad as Game of Thrones level with what's the face, but yeah, it was very quick. But it needed to be done about it by the time the season ended. To be fair, yeah, I think if they introduced Cora and introduced flashbacks, like I say, I think it could have. Yeah, that could have hit differently. Like if they actually brought her up before instead of just bringing her up there. The Knights versus Mordred is very sad. They consider him as their little brother. Yeah, no, you could tell the actors did a good job there. Because I wish we got to see more of the Knights interact. Like I think that's one of my biggest faults is that we not got to see the Knights interact, like little slice of life. I would have actually been happy with one episode dedicated to just the Knight, a slice of life sort of episode where there's no threat, there's no Mordred, not Mordred, there's no Morgana, there's no major threat in the episode. It's just the fucking Knights going to a tavern or something and just having like fucking hanging out, you know, just going through like the day and not like just an everyday like an episode where it's just an episode where it was just like the everyday of the night being a night, and it's just like them done drinking, hanging out, like Merlin and off and bantering. It's just sort of like a fun episode with no major threat or nothing going on. Like I would have just been a cool one-off episode where it's like you got to see all the characters hang out. Sort of similar to how the old DLC worked in Mass Effect. Like this episode, everyone's hanging out at a party, and it would be a great way to see the Knights and see their relationships with one another. I think that would have been a cool episode if they did that. But yeah, the memes you shared. Oh, I forgot to say. Yeah, if you share the link for the post stuff as well, Cynthia, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Sorry, I normally because your comments a bit longer, I can't like go point by point, but I just skim it and then I pick out bits. I think that's the best way of doing it. But yeah, it's mainly just for Patreon, to be fair. I know, but no, thank you for always with the comments you two have kept consistently throughout the Merlin reactions, and I do massively appreciate it. You guys have both made me being putting on Patreon posts a lot more fun, as I like to go down afterwards and see that you both commented or like left a comment. I do appreciate it. It gives it more of an interaction when I'm watching stuff, because I won't really get this interaction with YouTube for weeks to come, so I do want to thank you guys for the support on Merlin reactions, and everyone else who's been supporting these reactions. I know there's plenty of people who don't comment and just watch. I want to thank you for supporting me with Merlin throughout this. And I look forward to watching these last two episodes with you guys. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm ready to see what's going to happen this episode. Oh, Mordred's looking pretty fire in black, to be fair, though.
I will not humiliate myself before you.
You will if you want to see your family alive.
Surely Mordred watching. We'll say surely Mordred watching it because the thing is with the development, I would agree that they did have rushed out. They don't turn Mordred dark. He just lost someone he loved and went to Morgana. So him watching this does seem a bit like. Surely he'd be like, oh family, like sort of imagine what being with Arthur. It's quite a hopeful kingdom to like being with this. I want to always wait for.
Watch out. Here we go. 10.
Oh, come on, man, that's cheating.
Enjoy this moment, Merlin. While it lasts.
Imagine if he found out he had magic and then his first reaction is like, but you cheated! So that's how he kept winning at dice. But this guy could...
Discover my secret in the end. There is just no fooling you, my lord.
See, episode of all this is what I was talking about.
12.
Imagine just like, why are your eyes yellow, bro? Office fuming, mate. My guy just bashed fucking guys over the end of the rock. Merlin was actually at the tavern. Let's see how she reacted to it. It's like, ah! Oh, Gaius. I don't think it got the full effect off, to be fair. Maybe that partially took his magic. Well. Jesus, that was a quick attack.
Let her go. She's not your enemy. I am.
Why did he just kill him? Oh, hero. Well, they did not waste their time there, Jesus. They went straight in. Oh, is it one of the outer fortresses? Is that the Osgiliath, that one?
The war has begun.
It really does amaze you how Morgana keeps getting these massive armies. Oh, shit. Just get their own Excalibur.
Point is the path that it's narrowest. Here, sorry. What do they call this place?
Death Pass. Oh. What is he like death in
This is
it?
at Camlan that we make our stand.
300 style, let's go.
Without your powers, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Which is why I won't be going alone.
I thought you weren't going till sundown.
He's taking Gwaine. Is it a Gwaine Merlin episode? Oh, let's go do it.
Where are you going?
Valley of the Fallen Kings.
Why?
Don't worry. I won't be long.
Oh, I really wish Gwaine learns about his magic because that's like his closest friend. That's like one of his closest friends.
I think you find that's everything, sire.
Impressive.
I'm afraid I won't be coming with you. Not this time.
Oh, it's like a little split up.
What obtain here?
Vital supplies.
Yes. It's not that I'm...
No.
Oh, look at Arthur looks so sad. Oh.
Arthur.
You know, Merlin, all those jokes about you being a coward. I never really meant any of them.
Oh.
I always thought you were the bravest man I ever met.
Oh. This is actually really sad. Oh. My heart. He's not saying till now, is he? Nah.
Guess I was wrong.
Wonder what role she's going to play. I love how Gwaine he would have went without asking a single question. Oh, she informed. Oh, fuck's sake. I should have known.
I can't tell you that, Gwaine. You just have to trust me.
I wish she could. I wish she would.
She get going, Arthur will need you by his side. Look after yourself, Merlin.
That's full trust.
You know how to use the sharp end, right?
Oh, Great Merlin, first for life.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me for the last time, Emrys. Stand up the swear!
Again, why didn't she just kill him? She has magic, he did not.
That you have always been. And always will be. Always will be. Rest now. Rest, my son. And soon you shall awaken into the light.
Interesting. Oh, Gandalf the Merlin the White. Mordred is styling in that black armor, like seriously.
The path. Did you find it?
It was well concealed.
Ooh, his version of 300.
Imagines we can't outflank him. He's in for an unpleasant surprise.
He just shot
The
me.
100 warriors. Good ones.
I'll choose them myself.
I don't get why we'll have the same tent set up.
Can we attack tonight?
Go more. Should have more fur, I think.
Morgana knows of it. She means to trap you, Arthur. Find the path,
Ooh.
or the battle will be over before it's begun. Find the path.
Do you hear that?
Take a patrol of men to the rear of us. You're looking for a hidden path running into the mountains.
Oh, mate.
She means to
Works.
outflank us. We must stop her now.
Oh, mate. It actually worked. Yeah, boy. Whoa. I like this. This is chilly. I like the atmosphere.
We end this war. We end a war as old as the land itself.
Mate, actually, he's going to be as well. Jesus, like, last
War
2
against
episodes.
tyranny.
Whoa, the chills.
Greed.
No goodbyes, Emrys. For I
You'll always be
always be
with you.
as you.
God damn it. I want with you.
Always.
We've got Mordred on that side there, aren't they? Do-do-do. You can definitely tell that he was inspired by 300 to do this. Yeah, that scene of 300 is sick though. Ooh, what power did he gain? Why is he an old man for? Oh, yeah, I guess he can't really show himself, can he? I love how they leave it to like the last episode when they reveal he's got magic. I'm ready for that finale. Right, no, so that is pretty much we're nearing the end of the show now. Well, we're near the end of the show. We're going to see what's going to happen. I want magic reveal. I'm curious what type of ending they're going to go for. If they're going to go for a happy ending or just a sad ending, I don't know. They could go for both. Sort of just built right up their battle. Hopefully the battle looks fucking fire. What sort of powers has Emrys got coming out in his old man form? And yeah, I liked how we got this episode was really good. Good setup for the next one. Mordred, bit out of character, bit weird. I don't know. Mate, I think him losing his missus wouldn't have made him like dark all of a sudden, but I can see what they're doing with it. Would have been cool if we got to see probably a bit more of a gap between. I wish he worked for Morgana a bit longer so you could slowly sort of see his corruption. Then it just sort of been a 1 episode difference. So I definitely understand your comment now when you said like it feels a bit rushed. Someone said that mentioned. But no, yeah, no, good episode. Look forward to see how they're going to handle it. I've got to go because I've got work soon. But guys, thank you for watching the reaction. Leave that like, subscribe, and see you next week. Peace.